sit my ass on up for this. I guess, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new motherfucking episode of the Revival, season 2, episode 1. We got a lot to break open here. We have a lot to break open here. There's a lot has been happening since my last fucking podcast, last broadcast, and what have you. And man, Biden's America is shaping up to be great in the year of 2020, 2021. You might as well fucking call it. It's going to be pretty much a rehash of 2020, but with a whole lot of bullshit. Cancel culture is at an all-time high. Fucking cats and dogs are being fucking canceled left and fucking right. Fucking cartoon skunks, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head have been fused into one. You know, they no longer have the dick and vagina separating both of these two amazing toys that people, grown ass adults, have grown up with. They're losing their fucking minds. Oh my god, they took the dildo piece from the fucking Mr. Potato Head doll. What were they thinking? He has a dick. But you know, too much like fucking right. Oh, there are a few things that I did want to cover and whatnot on my shit talking segments and whatnot, but I didn't get a chance to fucking talk about them because, well, I've been saving them for this very fucking moment. My triumphant return to the state of the Ray-Bay. And welcome to that motherfucking show. This show is about me doing even more shit talking and discussing what's going on in the world of politics and what have you. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden has now been president since it is now March 13th, 2021. He's been president since January 21st, 2021. That's about what? How many fucking days? 60-something odd fucking days and shit. This man's been running a motherfucking show. He's been running a motherfucking muck. So what are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing? He hasn't been meeting with any foreign dignitaries, any foreign leaders, or anything like that. Kamala Harris has been doing the whole fucking show, running that whole department for her. I was watching this video the other day and whatnot of him sitting in the Oval Office, and he's signing the stimulus bill into law. He's in there signing it into law. This is going to help out a lot of people, Jack. This is going to help out a lot of people. With his little goofy ass grin and shit. And the reporters start asking him questions right away. Well, Joe, how's the dog? Oh my gosh, how's the dog? Do you still have COVID-19? This man gets right the fuck on up and walks right the fuck up on out of his motherfucking office. I wasn't mad, but I was kind of annoyed. The weird thing that I saw with it was this nigga, like, hold on now. You the president of the United States. That's your fucking house. That's your fucking office. If you don't feel like taking motherfucking questions from fucking reporters and shit that are in your fucking office, you could just tell them to get the fuck out. Why you gotta get up and walk out of your own motherfucking office in your own motherfucking house? That's how you can tell it's not his fucking house. That's how you can tell Joe Biden is a motherfucking puppet. And Kamala walks out right behind him. She's his fucking handler. She's his handler right now. He don't go nowhere without her. You see, President Donald J. Trump, the greatest president of all fucking time, dare I say it, doing pressers without Mike Pence at his fucking hip, connected to him. Okay, he got rid of Mike Pence. He's like, all right, I need you to go do something else. Mike, you're looking real fucking weird. You're looking like the villain from fucking Beverly Hills Cop. I need you to go and do something else. Go, just take your Victor Maitland look at ass and just do something else. Do something Christian. Do something Christ-like. Please. Please, find something to do. Then this virus pops up. Oh, you know what? Mike, good idea. Why don't you handle it? It'll be great. It'll be tremendous. It'll be beautiful. You know all the right things to say, all the right things to do. You handle it. And Mike Pence sure fucking handled it. People still dying from the coronavirus. People still fucking getting this damn COVID-19 vaccine and shit. and it's just not fucking turning out right for it. Some people are dying from the fucking vaccine, of complications from the vaccine. They're not dying from complications of COVID. They're dying from complications of the motherfucking vaccine. Some motherfuckers is out there just fucking checking and shit, left and fucking right, due to their own stupidity, and they're being written down. Yeah, they died from complications of COVID-19. Oh, it was a wonderful year, 2020. What a wonderful fucking year. Cancel culture is alive and well in 2021. We lost Dr. Seuss, some of the books, not all of them. Not all of them, everyone. Don't lose your, if all you Dr. Seuss fans, don't lose your fucking minds. Okay? Don't lose your minds. We still have the Cat in the Hat, I think. Horton Hears the Who, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Green Eggs and Ham. What's the other one? Some other books. I think these were like obscure Dr. Seuss books that nobody fucking knows about. They were like, oh, there's some racist connotations in there. Disney's like fucking slapping fucking whatchamacallit on there. I read that Pepe Le Pew. I'm stoned. But some fucking Disney's like fucking slapping on comments, disclaimers on top of their videos. This program may have footage that you may find unappealing, that you might find problematic, that you might find to be a microaggression against you in your fucking life. If you're black, handicapped, transgender, homosexual, or some shit like that, you might be offended. No, and they slap it on the dumbest things too. The Muppets, fucking what's some other shit that has no fucking stereotypical leanings. Like if they want to slap some shit on there, slap it on Dumbo. Slap it on motherfucking Song of the South. Slap it on y'all old ass fucking cartoons from back in the day, from like the fucking 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and the 70s. Slap them on them old ass fucking cartoons and movies y'all fucking had coming out back in the motherfucking days, all right? Disney, y'all whole fucking different beast. Y'all don't even have to fucking do all that. Don't even have to do all that. But see, that's their attempt to try to seem woke. They cancel Pepe Le Pew. I don't give two fucks about Pepe Le Pew being fucking canceled. That nigga got canceled. He got canceled. He didn't even get canceled. They just said they not putting his dumb ass in the fucking Space Jam movie. Talking about he was all rapey in his fucking cartoons. And it was wrong for them to fucking make it seem like comedy that he's chasing after these cats. The comedy of Pepe Le Pew chasing after them fucking female cats was they looked like skunks. And so he thought they were prettier. He thought they were very beautiful female skunks. And he was infatuated with them. He started kissing all on them. My name is Pepe Le Pew. Oh, suck on the blue. Let me kiss all over you. Just smooching with the bitches and shit. Giving out unwanted advances. I'm like, what? All right. I guess he's not gonna be in the fucking cartoon. Fine. He was in the first Space Jam movie, and he didn't do shit in that movie either. He didn't do anything. Oh, there was the one scene where they held him up to the other team and shit because he fucking stank. And that's how they used him in the first Space Jam. They can use him the same way in the second one as a little callback. Hold him up. He's got the gas mask on, or everybody else has got the gas mask on, and this nigga is just fucking stanky because he's a fucking skunk. When they made the first Space Jam, they realized what kind of cartoon character he was. He's a fucking skunk. He stinks. Maybe those female cats were like fucking not annoyed by his advances, but maybe they were annoyed by him fucking being a goddamn skunk and smelling like fucking skunk piss, urine, shit, whatever the fuck a skunk smells like. One of the worst smells on the planet Earth. Whatever the fuck skunk smell like. Pepe Le Pew didn't smell like fucking roses, and that's probably why they were fucking reeling from the motherfucker. But you liberals, you lefties, you SJWs, you bleeding heart motherfuckers will look at it and be like, it was problematic. You should see the look of terror in their eyes. You should see the look of terror in a woman's eyes when she has to wrestle a transgender woman with her arm with their arm around her fucking neck. When they have to fucking fight fight a transgender woman in the middle of a fucking octagon, getting her head fucking cracked. When they got this transgender woman doing a slam dunk on them in fucking college football. Albeit the minor leagues of college football, but nonetheless, getting slam dunked on, getting Jay shot in the motherfucking face. Big old Navy SEAL white bitch is going, Jordan, made it, bitch. You're too short. Kobe. Oh, I bricked the shot. Fuck. You know, I'm telling you, that's what they should start saying. When motherfuckers brick shots and shit, they should just start shouting Kobe Bryant's name right after the shot bricks. Let's jump up and say, Jordan. And then when it bricks, oh, never mind. That was a Kobe. That was a Kobe. It was Kobe, y'all. Too soon? Nope. That nigga died last year. He'd be all right. 2 years ago. He'd be all right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, cancel culture is at an all-time motherfucking high. They canceling everyone left and fucking right. It's terrible. It's terrible what they're fucking doing right now. What's going on in the world? And everybody's and the people on the other side are losing their minds over this cartoon not fucking being allowed in the Space Jam 2 movie. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all sit the fuck down. It's just a goddamn cartoon skunk. I don't know why everybody's giving so much fucking energy to a cartoon skunk. You know, if y'all want to give some fucking energy to something, give some energy to how the Biden administration is doing things so far. Are they doing an awesome job? I don't know. It's pretty moderate. It's pretty moderate. They wrote up a whole bunch of executive orders and shit that have nothing to do with my fucking life. I said the same thing when Donald Trump fucking became president. He was writing up executive order after executive order after executive order, and everybody was losing their fucking minds. Oh my God, no! He's a dictator. He thinks he's a king. And I was like, well, it's business as usual for me. You know, I got a job. I got my life going. It's going great. Last night, some tweakers stole my bicycle. I decided to replace it with a 55-inch TV today. I mean, I'm on top of the motherfucking world. Joe Biden sent out them stimmy checks and shit. Filed my income taxes and whatnot. I'm going to get my return pretty soon. I'm really fucking stoked about life right now. I don't know about the rest of you fucking motherfuckers. Y'all probably just not living life right. Maybe y'all not doing things right. But it is what it is. Neither here nor there. This just turned into a whole thing of me rambling and shit. There was some other things that I wanted to talk about. So let's delve deep into that cancel culture mess. There's an article. Where is it? It's been in my notifications for a hot ass minute. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, let's take a look. Not cancel culture. This isn't about cancel culture. But let's talk about this motherfucker out in this high school sports announcer decided he wanted to be a real jackass. Let's see here, where's that? Share screen. Was this cancel? Daniel Firth says, I'd bang Lola Bunny from Space Jam. There, I said it. You know what? Yeah, Lola Bunny was fine as fuck, man. The first fucking movie, man, boom, she was, dare I say it, thick. She was curvy too, man. The new one is like, it's all right. It's a cartoon though. I'm like, it's a cartoon. I ain't beating my dick to no motherfucking cartoon. I ain't gonna beat my dick to anything I don't have a fucking chance to. All right, except for tranny porn and hentai tentacle porn. That's about it. Let's see here. Ray Bay, what are you fucking doing? All right, share screen. Let's take a look at this motherfucking article. High school sports announcer. All right. Is it there? Oh, perfect. This is from ABC News, ladies and gentlemen, a repudiated source of fucking news. High school sports announcer caught calling girls basketball team racial slur as players kneel during anthem. Story is written by Meredith DeLiso, and let's take a listen to this fucking amazing this news broadcast. Hold on, I don't think I shared it right because I don't think I shared the motherfucking audio. Let me try this again. Hey, I ain't do this in a minute. It's been a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. All right. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Detox, to retox, just to retox. That song's been on my brain all fucking day. I tell you, it's a good fucking jam right there. All right, I did it right this time. I shared the audio. It's playing fucking ads right now. Son of a bitch. But anyway, let's read the article while that ad fucking runs. So, an Oklahoma sports announcer was captured during a live stream directing racial slurs and expletives towards members of a high school girls basketball team who were kneeling during the national anthem. The racist comments came shortly after Norman High School basketball players knelt during the national anthem before a quarterfinal state tournament game against Midwest City at Sapupa High School in Sapupa, Oklahoma. What? This is in Oklahoma. So he says, "Oh wow, wow, fuck them. I hope they lose." One of the announcers can be heard saying, apparently not realizing his microphone was audible. Audible on live broadcast. They are going to kneel like that? Hell no. Fuck niggers. The announcer later says towards the end of the anthem. Footage capturing the remarks during the online broadcast of the game on the NFHS network was shared on Twitter Friday morning. The outcry and fallout was immediate, as it should be. We condemn and will not tolerate the disgusting words and attitudes of these announcers. Norman Superintendent Nick, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, um, Migliorino said in a statement. This type of hate speech has no place in our society, and we are outraged that it would be directed at any human being, and particularly at our students. Migliorino said the school will no longer use NFHS networks to stream the tournament. Yes, let's take it out on the entire network. It probably wasn't even their fault. Let's just buckle down, ladies and gentlemen, and get to the root of this. This isn't the fault of the motherfucking organization. This is the fault of the fucking individual. This is what I mean. Individuals are racist. It's not groups. It's not like organizations running around and shit, fucking running the show that are fucking racist. You know. Now there's systemic racism, then there's regular ass racism, and there's just blatant racism. Me, I have regular ass racism, where I am racist to a degree that I do not like all of you fucking human beings. I just don't. I don't like y'all. Some of y'all individuals get on my fucking nerves and shit. So I just won't deal with you. And that is wealthy folks, celebrities, fucking politicians. Y'all get on my fucking nerves and shit. I'm not gonna like you because of your skin color. No, hell no. I can give two fucking shits about that. What I'm racist towards is what you do for a living. Fuck you. Everybody else, y'all cool with me. And fucking jackasses. Oh, and racists. Blatant racists like this motherfucker. He really got mad. He really got riled because they fucking taking a knee and shit. Let them take their fucking knee. I had my stance on this a while back, and I said, let them take their knee. Me, I'm gonna stand for the fucking national anthem. I'm gonna stand for the national anthem because I'm a motherfucking patriot. What I'm not gonna do is tell other people what to do in this free motherfucking country. How they should fucking present themselves towards the national anthem. As long as you're doing something, as long as what you're doing is representing your motherfucking cause. If you feel like taking a knee is going to help you represent your cause for police brutality, which I'm wholly against, fine by me. Go ahead, take your knee. I'm gonna stand, and that's how I'm going to show my solidarity against police brutality and violence towards anyone of any shape, size, and motherfucking color. I don't give a fuck if you black, white, fat, skinny, green, purple. If you got one fucking leg, if you're transgender, homophobic, homosexual, whatever, knock yourself out. I think everyone should have the right to do what they want. Real shit. There should be no fucking policy on what you should do during the national anthem. Me, I have what I like to fucking do, which is pretty much mostly what other people like to fucking do during the national anthem, is just stand there, shut the fuck up, listen to the beautiful fucking song, and other people want to fucking bring in their own little political statement, you're more than welcome to do so. This is a free country. I'm not a fucking communist. I'm not going to sit here and say you are fucking wrong for wanting to take a knee. No, you are 100% right for wanting to take a knee. Go ahead, take a break. You about to play basketball and shit. Y'all about to bust y'all ass across this motherfucking slippery ass floor and fucking be hooping and shit. So let's get back to the story. The Oklahoma secondary schools. Uh, here we go. All right, back to the story. The Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association contracted the broadcast crew to announce the state tournament on the NFHS network. The association crew said the association said the crew will not be doing any games for the remainder of its championship seasons. Oh, its championships. This kind of behavior will never be tolerated or by anyone representing the NFHS or the OSSAA. OSSAA Executive Director David Jackson said in a statement. State tournament playoffs are a special time for our schools, their students, their communities, and anything that is counterproductive to education-based activities will be addressed immediately and appropriately. And yeah, and that's my thing, man. It's like, yo, homie got on the John, he started talking all that smash. Like, they fucking high school students. Let them rock, let them live. All right, you don't agree with them fucking taking a knee? I don't know why you had to go and fucking call them niggers. Some of them little baby girls is white. They look wide. Most of the team is wide. I count 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 right here. 5 possibly. 5 black girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, and the cheerleaders. And all the cheerleaders are all wide. I mean, the whole fucking team is wide. It ain't got nothing to do about color, man, bro. You just 100% fucking wrong. You mad as shit because these fucking high school students is taking a stand and taking a motherfucking knee. Like, I mean, come on now. You conservatives, some of you conservatives need to fucking whip your dick out and stop whipping your dick out. Stop whipping your dick out on your fucking opinions and shit when you're in a professional fucking setting. If you're in a professional setting, just shut the fuck up, do your fucking job. That's how I feel. Shut the fuck up, do your fucking job. When I be at work and I be busting up wood and shit, you know what I don't fucking do? You know what I don't do? I don't be fucking sitting there be talking about, man, that goddamn Joe Biden is in fucking office at fucking dementia ridden fucking honky. No, I ain't got time for all that. I don't have that kind of fucking energy. I don't have that kind of energy. First and foremost, 1, I'm at fucking work. 2, it's the farthest thing from my mind about who the fuck is in the White House and what their skin color has to do with it. This guy totally made it about race and shit. They wasn't making it about race. They was just taking a knee. Let them take their fucking funky ass knee. Let them bust up their fucking knees and shit before the fucking game. I'd have been like, look at them busting up their knees before the fucking game. I'd have shut the fuck up. I would have shut the fuck up. They should hire me as a sports announcer. I would shut the fuck up and then announce the motherfucking sports. That's what you're supposed to do. Just do your job. You decide to go above and beyond and bring your opinion and your fucking hurt ass feelings up in the game. And some of y'all know me. I voted for Donald J. Trump. Some of y'all know me. I don't have liberal sensibilities anymore like that. But some of them, my liberal sensibilities do seep through, and I have to blend both the conservative logic and the progressive logic together. That's how I've always felt. I want to be a progressive person, but at the same time, I don't want to be a stupid idiot fucking just out here fucking listening to everything that the news fucking media tells me. All right. Now let's take a look at this fucking footage. Hopefully that ad disappeared and shit. Oh no, it's still rolling. What is this? What the fuck is this? Let me see. Can I go back? I can't go back. I hope I can go back. What is it? Is this all the same thing? This is all the same. Oh, it's not the same one.
Pretty unreal. It was probably pretty unreal. Commit murdering his parents for money, for the insurance money.
What is this?
Powerful evidence that he'd been not just
reboot.
To be honest, a little dust, it never bothered me until I found out what it actually was.
Dust mite droppings? Ew. Dead skin cells?
Those wasn't dust mites.
So now I grab my...
Those wasn't dust mites. Them was fucking whatchamacallit. Them was bed bugs. Get out of here.
Super heavy duty sweeper and dusters.
Dusters extends to 6 feet to reach way up high to grab, trap, and lock away gross dust. Nice. For dust on my floors,
I switched to sweeper.
the heavy-duty cloths reach deep in grooves to grab, trap, and lock dust bunnies no matter where they hide.
No more heebie-jeebies. Glad I stopped cleaning and started swiffering.
Back now with a high school basketball announcer caught on a hot mic using racial slurs against a girls' basketball team. He later apologized, but is facing added backlash for his response. Here's ABC's Zareen Shah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that.
An Oklahoma sports announcer reportedly blaming diabetes for a racist slur at a high school basketball game. The national anthem was playing before Norman High took on Midwest City when a man's voice, which local media says belongs to video streamer Matt Rowan, was overheard commenting about the Norman girls taking a knee. A statement later attributed to Rowan admitting to, quote, inappropriate and racist comments for which there was no excuse. But the statement adds, I suffer type 1 diabetes. I do not believe that I would have made such horrible statements absent my sugar spiking. Slurred and incoherent speech can be a symptom of sugar spikes, but that's not what viewers say they heard. ABC News tried to reach Rowan multiple times without success.
This is completely outrageous and completely disgusting what was said. And to layer on top of that, it was about kids.
The live stream's broadcaster has apologized. They've cut ties with the announcer's company, and they say they're investigating. Whit.
All right, Zareen, thank you.
First of all, let me break that the fuck on apart. This nigga, so there was, I made a comment. And here it is. The announcer released a statement to several local news outlets, including the Norman Transcript and the Frontier, apologizing for his racist remarks, which he blamed on being a type 1 diabetic and spiking blood sugar levels. Bull. I wish I could blame diabetes on everything I fucking do. If I fuck up at work, I wish I could blame diabetes. I could blame it on diabetes. If I fuck up at saving my motherfucking money, I wish I could blame it on diabetes. If I start smoking crack, I wish I could blame it on diabetes. Let me start fucking shooting up and smoking meth again. I could blame that shit right on fucking diabetes. I wish I could do a lot of that. I really wish I could. I can't. You can't blame racism. Your racist remarks on no motherfucking diabetes. Yeah, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and sometimes my sugar spike. When my sugar spikes, I get into these little bouts of Tourette's, and I just start fucking calling young little black girls niggers. Because that's the kind of life I live. You's a fucking moron if you think anyone gonna fucking believe that. Nobody gonna believe that. That's dumb. That's so dumb. And see, I'm gonna call out the conservatives too. I'm gonna call out the conservatives. This is a new year, new me. 2021. I've been calling out. I mean, that don't make any fucking sense. That makes zero fucking sense. Ladies and gentlemen, be kind to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying that like on some Ellen DeGeneres shit. No, fuck her. All right, because I'm not a kind person either. I can be mean. I can be a little asshole. Be a little fucking whiny little prick. I don't get my way. If I don't get my way at work, I start acting like a big old fucking baby and shit. Like, oh, what the fuck, man? Nobody wants me to do what they want. Nobody wants to do what I want them to do, but people want me to do what they want them to do. Fuck up. And I get a little pissy and shit. But you know what I don't do? I don't go around calling them fucking racial expletives. I don't fucking do all that because they don't fucking help nobody. Oh, the guy who stole my bike, I could have been down there calling him all kinds of fucking names and shit. I could have been calling him. I could have been real fucking racist. And the thoughts ran through my head. But I was like, nah, you ain't that. You're not even that kind of person, Anthony. Don't give that negativity, that kind of fucking energy. You got to combat negative, anything that you feel is negative towards you and negative towards your political beliefs and ideology. You got to just combat that with some positivity, some optimism and shit. My bike got stolen. You know what I said? Well, I was already planning to buy a TV. I'm just going to go and continue buying the TV and enjoy my motherfucking day. I'll buy me another bike. It's only $50. It's only $50. But it is what it is. Life. Some of these people just fucking retarded. I don't accept that as an excuse. type 1 diabetic. I'm a type 1 diabetic. Now you're just trying to get motherfuckers to have sympathy, put their sympathy shoes on for you. You want them to you want their hearts to hurt and feel the way yours feels. No, bro, you don't get away with that. You don't get away with that. That's wrong. You were wrong. They're children. They're fucking babies. They're babies in fucking high school. You fucking weirdo. You just ran out there and started calling them little girls niggas, and you called the little white girls niggers too. You fucking lame. I hope they bust their ass. I hope they whip their ass. That must be how motherfuckers in Oklahoma be thinking and shit too. Man, that's why I don't live in motherfucking Oklahoma. I don't know why there's black people in Oklahoma. Why are there black people in Oklahoma? Why? Why do black people live anywhere that is, in a state that had racist connotations? But then again, I live in Arizona, and they were the last state to recognize Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Makes sense. Makes sense. I like it here. I like the scenery. Maybe niggas be liking the scenery over in Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure it's a huge step up and a big difference from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where all you see is the top of buildings and houses smashed the fuck together and shit, and you can barely see the fucking sky. But it is what it is. All right, so next subject I want to talk about. So recently, motherfuckers been trying to cancel motherfucking Eminem. Okay, now I really fucking give a shit. Now I give a shit. No, you're not gonna go and cancel the greatest rapper of all motherfucking time. And if you don't agree with me, fight me in the motherfucking comments. Eminem is the greatest rapper of all fucking time. If there is a white person on earth, a white rapper on earth that I would give the black card to say the N-word, to say nigga, nigger, negro, whatever the fuck have you, in any of his fucking raps, it would be Marshall fucking Mathers. Marshall Mathers can say that shit. I listen to this man music and I'm like, man, this dude this young white boy straight up dealt with racism. Albeit it was probably considered bullying, but he dealt with racism. He's had black people be racist towards him because of his skin color. They have bullied him. He won a case against his bully in a countersuit against his bully, and the guy's black because he was actually bullying him. The bull was mad because he wrote about it in his fucking music. Was trying to make him look bad. Nah, bro, you was being racist towards this motherfucker. But yeah, anyway, let's cancel the greatest fucking rapper of all fucking time. You Gen Zers need to shut the fuck up. Sit your little goofy asses down in the corner. Oh, because he said the F word one too many times. You don't like what he says about homosexuals and shit. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, old man? How you doing? Y'all don't like what he said about homosexuals and shit, calling them faggots and all this other jazz. Like, man, let that man fucking be. You know he ain't no damn homophobe. Eminem is not a homophobe. He's not a homophobe. But plenty of homosexuals listen to him. I think Elton John did a song with this man. But yeah, Eminem. Anyone deserves to use the fucking N-word in their fucking songs. I'm going to give it to Eminem, and not just because of this cancel culture bullshit, but because I do listen to his music. I listen to the fucking words. I listen to the words he says. I can relate with how he felt as a fucking child, getting bullied by a bunch of black kids. Now, I ain't get bullied because of just my skin color. I got bullied because of my sensitive nature, because I was a fucking little weirdo, and I'm pretty sure he was a little fucking weirdo as a kid. Also, he looked like one. He looked like he was a fucking weirdo. So I can relate to Eminem. I can't relate to Tupac. I can't relate to some of these gangster rappers because I didn't live that gangster fucking life. I can't relate to Snoop Dogg. I can't relate to Ice Cube. I didn't have to live in that fear of cops fucking shooting me because I didn't live that kind of fucking life. I didn't live no gang life. Like, real shit. Y'all niggas came up in a rough neighborhood, rough times and all that. Cool. But let's not be out here trying to cancel Eminem. That's really all I gotta say on that fucking situation. You fucking Gen Zers need to chill the fuck out, sit the fuck down in a fucking corner somewhere. Maybe you go listen to some motherfucking mumble rap and shit. A homo internet, a homo internet, a homo internet, a homo internet. Shut the fuck up. That's what I gotta say. That's what the fuck I gotta say. Take y'all little mumble rap listening asses and go find something meaningful to do with your fucking lives. Don't make any goddamn sense. Why cancel Eminem? Then motherfuckers out here trying to cancel Chris Brown. Yo, Chris Brown was canceled a long fucking time ago. Like, name something meaningful Chris Brown has done since beating on his girlfriend, Rihanna. Let's name something meaningful. Exactly. The man's been irrelevant since then. He's been trying to move on. I'm pretty sure Rihanna's been done, forgave him. And some motherfuckers, you got people out there like still giving this thing fucking energy. How can you forgive someone that beat on her? He didn't beat on me. He never beat me the fuck up. He didn't punch me all up in my fucking face. They got into a common fucking fist fight. Chris Brown fucking obviously won because they got into mutual combat, and that's what the fucking police report said. It was mutual fucking combat. These motherfuckers was going toe to toe. Rihanna put on her fucking enough gloves and shit. She turned into fucking Jennifer Lopez and shit. Was trying to do that Krav Maga, trying to do that Israeli combat fighting, and fucking and Chris was like, "Bitch, I'm from the fucking streets. I will beat you the fuck up," and whipped her fucking ass. Just beat her the fuck on up. I mean, shit. I'm not laughing at her getting beat the fuck up. I'm just, I'm laughing at my fucking joke about it because I thought it was funny. But, too much like letting things go. Like, he didn't hurt you, human beings. He didn't hurt y'all. So there's no need to go out there and try to cancel motherfuckers based off of things that's not even directed at you. It's not directed at you. It's not directed at you as a person, as an individual. See, human beings are so fucking, motherfuckers are such lonely hearts. You want to be a part of a group. You want to be a part of something that you think is so fucking great. You want to be this. You want to be this microaggression. You want to be this minority. You want to be a minority. You want to be oppressed so fucking bad that now you're out here fucking making shit up. You're fucking digging in the dirt, in the closets, pulling out the skeletons and shit, stepping through, talking about, I have been oppressed. I've been oppressed. There's a lot of, I talk about I think I rarely talk about my life in foster care. As a little black boy being abused and molested and harmed and shit. You know why I don't talk about it like that? Because it was fucking, that's something that happened to me. And I'm not canceling anybody over it because I'm living my fucking life. I'm not out here fucking doing drugs. I'm not fucking in prison, jail, fucking putting my internal demons on other fucking people. I don't have time for that. I don't have that kind of fucking energy. Who has that kind of energy? Not me. You human beings are fucking weird. Let that shit go. Y'all need to learn how to let shit go. Cancel culture is fucking cancerous like a motherfucker. It's the new fucking COVID. This is the COVID-19 of 2021. Cancel culture is COVID-19 of 2021. Next thing you know, they're trying to cancel fucking Joss Whedon for being a toxic individual on set. Like, there are plenty of toxic individuals in Hollywood. Oh, he was mean. Yeah, he's the fucking director. He wants his vision a certain way and shit. You not fucking doing it right. Yeah, he gonna be mean to you. Yeah, he gonna be mean. My employers, sometimes they say dumb shit out of their fucking mouth. I just give them one of these raised eyebrow. Who are you talking to? Oh, okay. Because if I got out of pocket like that, I'm sure motherfuckers will give me the, who the fuck is you talking to? And that's one of the things I gotta learn about myself. I get in them little toxic moments. I start getting all nasty and spazzy and shit. Sounding like a darn dish detergent using ass motherfucker. Oh, gosh, I wish I could sit here and cry about being black, cry about being a man, cry about this and that, being a minority in America. But no, the only thing I can cry about is all the dumb shit y'all out here fucking doing and crying about. And truth be told, I don't give a fuck. Y'all cancel motherfuckers? Go ahead, cancel them. Go ahead. I don't care. Gina Carano got canceled and shit just for having a fucking opinion different from what Disney wanted her to have a fucking opinion about. So you can't share your opinion when you work for these big ass entities and shit like Disney. You can't share your opinion. Don't be out there sharing your opinion. I wouldn't share my opinion at all, whether they agree with me or not. I shut the fuck up and do my motherfucking job and keep it pushing. You know, that's why people were mad at fucking Matthew McConaughey, because he was like, man, there's people on the left and there's people on the right, and you motherfuckers is losing your minds, and everybody on the left just started losing their mind. How dare you talk about us? Motherfuckers on the right was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me take a step back and think about that for a moment. Yeah, he's right. We are going above and beyond what we think politically. Maybe we might want to take a step back, and that's what people on the right are doing right now. They're taking a huge, mighty step back. I mean, look at the Capitol Hill riot, or was that a riot? It wasn't a riot. Look at Capitol Hill building entering. They entered the building unlawfully. That's what I'm gonna say. It was an unlawful entry. They wasn't supposed to enter the building. They were supposed to let them people convene in peace and continue to fuck the country over. That's what they were supposed to do. Peacefully protest. And that's what Donald Trump said. Go down there, peacefully protest, guys. Don't be jackasses. Don't be a jackass. Why are you down there being a jackass? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Yeah, you fucking morons. These fucking morons are out here being jackasses. Melania, they're being jackasses. Don't worry, Donald. Be best. Be best. And he is. He is the best. He is the motherfucking best. I can't wait till this man runs. If this man runs again in 2024, he's got my fucking vote. Or whoever he fucking endorses, they got my vote. I'm gonna put my hat. I'm still putting my hat in behind Donald J. Trump. I still believe he did a wonderful fucking job running this motherfucking country. He did. Applause worthy. You got Jen Psaki out there going out there fucking doing press briefings. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She don't sit down and have a talk with the president. Guess who has sat down and had a talk? Guess what presser had a talk with their fucking president? Kayleigh McEnany. And she gave everybody the business, the lowdown, the fucking skinny, the fat, and the whole motherfucking enchilada when they asked her questions. She had answers. There was no circling back. I'll get back to you on it. She had definite, straightforward answers. Liberals, listen. She had definite, straightforward answers. Jen Psaki looks kind of nervous. Maybe, it's her first time being in front of cameras, having to talk to people and shit. But she's like, she looks a little fucking lost. I'm gonna say, I ain't got nothing really negative to say about her. She's kind of cute. I'm a sucker for redheads. I'm a sucker for cute redheads. I'm like, hey, I'll drink some of her milk. Yeah. Just as well as I would drink some of Kayleigh McEnany's milk. Yeah. I'll be out there. For real. Man. I feel for her. Anybody that does that fucking job is gonna have a hard way to fucking go. They're gonna be out there. They're in a position of scrutiny and shit, and everything they fucking say and do will make or break their career in the future. She's not doing as good a job as Kayleigh McEnany. She needs to have more access to President Joe Biden. President Joe Biden needs to fucking do more pressers. Reporters are like, well, how come he's not doing any pressers? How come he's not talking to the press? How come he's not taking any questions? And that's one of the huge concerns. He needs to fucking be out there in front of the people and talk. If he ain't out there in front of the people and talk, people are going to be out here making their speculations. He's got dementia. He's got this. He's got that. Pretty soon, Kamala Harris is going to usurp the throne to presidency. And there you go. Message. Keep doing the same fucking thing, Joe Biden administration. The speculation is going to come out. And if those things do come to fruition, well, ladies and gentlemen, I told you so. I told you so. Reminds me of a song from the greatest band of all time, the greatest rock band of all time, Queen. And that's what cancel culture is doing right now. It's literally out here singing, "Don't Stop Me Now." Cancel culture is like, Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. I, I, and the world will turn it inside out. Yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy. Terrible singing. That's because I just woke up. And I ain't have a chance to fucking get it out. But I was sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, that's what cancel culture is doing right now. They're singing "Don't Stop Me Now," running rampant all over everyone in fucking 2021. So 2021 is like literally off to a big motherfucking bang. Hey, what's going on, Johnny Halls? What's happening, bruh? It's my favorite Christian right there. Good man right there. This guy's a really good fucking dude. Dude's a really good fucking dude. When I was down and fucking out, this man gave me some fucking money, really looked out for a nigga. I didn't use the money right. What I should have used it for. But now that I've been a year and almost 2 months sober and shit, I'm fucking hooping right now. I'm living my best fucking life. Well, maybe not my best life, but I'm living. I'm alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fruitful. Getting more in touch with my spiritual side. It's been working for me. But yeah, things been going good, Johnny. Things have been going good, man. I can't complain. See me a lot less in these toxic ass talks and conversations because I have nothing to complain about, nothing to debate about. Why listen to toxicity when you don't want to be a toxic person? I'm shooting the shit about cancel culture and shit. And that's the path we're going down in 2021, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a toxic year. It's going to be just as probably as caustic as fucking 2020. It's going to be the fucking worst. It's going to be worse than 2020. But everyone's going to remember 2020. Everyone's going to remember that year. I'm going to definitely remember that year. I'm going to be able to tell my grandkids, sit them down. Yeah, sit down, little nigglets. Come here, sit on down. Grandpa's got a story to tell you. Grandpa, I'm part white. How come I'm a niglet? Shut the fuck up. I'll call you what I want. I lived in the year 2021. And let me tell you, babies, it was a terrible year. It was horrible. Virus went rampant. And then the year after that, cancel culture spread its cancerous germs on everything. Everyone was gone. Cartoons left and right. Pepe Le Pew, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's. They even canceled Tide. Yeah, they canceled that shit. That glorious ass clothing detergent. They canceled Tide because they didn't like the word Tide. I'm telling you, man, they gonna cancel shit just for anything. They're gonna cancel Boots just for being fucking Boots, man. They'd be like, oh yeah, well, yeah, the boots was made by slaves. I mean, I have my own brand of cancel culture. I don't smoke Newports because that was made by slaves back in the day. I don't fucking smoke Newports because Benson and Hedges, I believe, was a tobacco plantation. Tobacco plantation. Anyone? I don't smoke them cigarettes. I stick to my motherfucking Camels because they're fucking delicious. So even I have my own brand of cancel culture, but it's on an individual level. I won't sit there and fucking lead a fucking culture against a brand of cigarettes because a whole bunch of black people smoke Newports. What you gonna do? Stop them all from smoking it at once? Yeah, Negroes, y'all need to stop smoking Newports because look where they come from. But it is what it is, and neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you once again. Sorry about my horrible singing at the tail end there. It was terrible singing. Ray, you could do much better than that. You could do much better singing than that. I know your voice is tremendous. It's beautiful. But There's no reason for you to sing that horribly. So I want to end the night with lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our voices rise high as the glistening skies. Let us march on till victory is won. And learn to let the past go, human beings. I am the Ray Bay, honored and privileged to be in all of your presence. I wish you nothing but peace and prosperity as you go out into the world. Please remember our brothers and sisters who are still stuck out in the fucking struggle and the little children due to no fault of their own. I am the fuck